Like Muppet babies.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Can we leave the town that way? That's kind of interesting. Alright. It's only a couple buildings we haven't been in, and then we can head out. None of you guys have names? You have no name. It's Auntie Cleo's. Better than nature. It's better than nature. It's Auntie Cleo's. Workbench discovered. No name guy there. Okay. Not checking. I will, yeah, before we leave. I wanted to check the last couple of buildings that we could go in first. Before we head out. Oh, this is a landing area. Hey. Traffic systems verified. Captain ID. Cartridge verified. Designated Captain Hawthorne. Designated vessel unreliable. Route landing protocol. Confirmation received. What do you know? Can we land our ship here? It's older. He goes since middle school. Time for Nokia bricks. It's true. So I'm 3 years older than Miss Monty. 2 years younger than Mr. Monty. No, I had no idea. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to know how old people are unless they tell me. Alright. You actually owned a pager and wasn't working in a hospital? No. What do you got here? Plasma carbine. You missed boomers by 6 years, so you're technically Generation X, or got a new PC chair. We paid $150 for leather, carbon fiber. Max chair. It was worth $200. Used by FedEx. Comes with a broken trim ring, right arm. Yeah, I saw you mention that before. Just got back to, so instead of sending a new trim ring, they're sending us a whole new chair for free. Or the seller. That's pretty awesome. Gen X. Pagers still use... Wait, grocery stores are still using pagers where you're at? Alright, let's go check out the brakes. I don't know when the last time I saw a pager was. You guys panning for golds?
Things like this leads to two things: bumping uglies and brawling. My big carts are fully loaded and ready to be...
Is she saying drinking only leads to two things, and one of those is bumping uglies? We know where to buy a pager. Yeah, in person. I'm not sure. I'm sure you could order them online, you know, but... This is Sparta, went off the dock. Why isn't that blowing up? Apparently because I wasn't hitting it correctly. We're smuggling. What's in here? Just some junk. What is this? Plasma launcher. Vinted Mark III helmet. Anti-riot gear. Nothing super awesome back there. Free stuff nonetheless, though. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of this water. Amazing customer service. Yeah, it's crazy. So now you're just going to have... and the current chair is usable too. Pwn, so you guys are just going to basically have two identical chairs. Just one has the screw up on the trim, or... These anti-piracy squads, good luck. I'll just lie to them, and I'll steal their stuff too. Who's camping out here? Where'd they go? Come Might be time to bring Parv back. Sorry, Naoka. I'm not feeling your character. Let's do that before we head back out. I miss Parv. Parv and Ellie are the OGs on this team, you know? I have a bond that can't be shaken. 3950, 6 30 thread. Ounce for a single core test, or 4% slower in single core tests. i9. 40% faster in multi-core. 3950 is 750, and the i9 is 2000. It's crazy.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Is it a drink called loneliness? Alright. I don't think they're going to have anything new to say.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat.
Yeah, alright. He's going to let me repick. Alright. Sorry, Naoka. Parv's coming back. Terror of Monarch. Spontaneously combusted to ash. No guy having his last drink. Parvel.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Yes, it's you. Gomon. Go. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Love and sandwiches to go. Thank you for using Twitch Prime here. It financially supports the stream, just like a normal sub. Normal sub. Very much appreciated. Thank you again. Wheeled Scrounger, Adventurer, and Tactician. I want in here. Domicile key. Huh.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Now's not a good time. We got our house full enough as it is. Go away.
There you go. So is your name Gomon, like I've been pronouncing it? It's probably Goemon, right? Just trying to make sure I pronounce it right. Dry goods. Alright, anywhere else you want to go before we leave?
You seen Arthur today?
You already fixed it? Oh, I pronounced it right. Whoa, I got a name right. There you go. Fix the trim piece with 5 minutes of epoxy anyway. Wait, where did this guy say... Was it him?
Remember, Sublight is not responsible for any loss of property incurred while patrons are on Fallbrook property.
Yeah, see? I can steal whatever I want.
Here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Oh, I was talking to Go. Amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Check it.
It's Malin.
Yes, it's true. Fallbrook. Swell. Ms.
Where was she? Go in. On 44. You're at the wrong time. Industry standard. Plausible deniability statement. There's Malin's house, but I mean, she didn't, Wait.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Somehow I missed going in here. Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... If it's
Going
only a drink you're
on
after,
44.
the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky.
What is his hair?
And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
It's Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh, pretty sure. Alright. What? I thought he was gonna let me.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty.
Spatch!
Greatly appreciated.
Like red grass. Yeah, it's an odd color. Like reddish pink. Spatch, thank you for the resub. Love and sandwiches to Spatch also. Thank you, Spatch. 3 months already. Appreciate it, Spatch. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate the subs. Like, I wouldn't be able to stream full time if it wasn't for people subscribing and hanging out, all that good stuff. There's Catherine. I was wondering how I missed her. I knew she was supposed to be here somewhere by... Sorry about that. Yesterday it was a fun experience. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot so far, Spatch. Liking it a lot. My wife's getting pretty close to beating it too.
Uh-huh.
She thinks, anyway.
You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sister fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
I'm so glad Parv's back on the team, aren't you, Rakes? I like Parv. I'm an only child, but Parv could be my sister. It'd be good. Hey, Sniper, welcome back. Figured it out. The Outer Worlds is a Star Trek game. The main guy was frozen, thawed out. Book still in hibernation. Powers that be are in a hurry to wake them up. Capable and intelligent than the rest of the universe. We are Khan. Sniper, welcome back. It's a good theory. Nice to meet you. I'm Adam. We are Khan. Khan.
I'll be sure to remember that thought. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm listening.
I gotta say, I didn't think of that. I didn't draw that connection, Sniper. I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off. Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Jeez. Do you need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
I can beat it out of you. I'm gonna say you don't. Log night at work. Free time, I don't mind. Wild theories. That's the thing. Like, I used to try to work third shift as much as I could, but some of the third shift jobs that I had, like, was very slow, and so the shift would go by very slowly. It was nice not having to deal with many people or having to really actually work much, but God, it like, some nights just dragged and dragged.
I do admire blunt honesty, so I'm willing to give a business arrangement between us a try. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking.
See,
I want it. Clear as that.
Is he related to the Chet? I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
And you don't know my mama? What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines.
Like her. Hit him where they hurts. Is this Phelan? Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the
God, Rakes.
Avoid if I know.
See, it is true. Like I said, every time I run into a new person, Rakes is like, oh yeah, I killed her too. Yeah, they were dead. Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
I just kill a few people here and there. Not a big deal. Whoops.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clyde.
They wipe out entire town.
Me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you.
Good and sundry.
Since I won't be.
Our answer to this game so far have been, I still hate stealth elements, loud and proud. It is, I like stealthing. Going guns blazing also.
Keep him quiet.
Ah, she's not looking. In fact... I got her terminal key. Alright. And wait. What about the option to get a room? Is that gone now?
My regards.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I'd like a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it, a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
$3.95. Consider it sold. That's pretty cheap. Let's do it.
Marvelous. Take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Now we got that domicile key. All right. This terminal is registered for usage by Catherine Mallon and is only to be accessed for the 4 official communication on behalf, sublight salvage and shipping. Typo. To L. Hagen. Blind drops. For a good month now, I've been blind dropping supplies to an anonymous buyer. The payments clear in full on time, and the supplies are religiously retrieved from the bridge to the north of Fallbrook. My suspicions warned me that we might very well be dealing with a corporation when operating on Monarch illegally. The opportunity for exploitation is ripe. I find myself itching to strike. Advise how to forever hold your peace. Most favored salvager, Malin. The Tipsy Sprat. You have a name? Arthur. Oh, it's Arthur.
Hope you got the bastards that hit us.
Yep. Patron, patron, patron.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Man. It's good to know that, like, Lady Gaga still exists in the future, you know? Well, it's the strangest thing, really. But I was frozen in space for 70 years. And then one day... I'm going to start with that.
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
Chelsea looks thrilled. How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
Are you sure? Because I have like 20,000 bits, lady. You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
So, this is a sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her. You're right.
Looking for
Who
work
ain't these days. Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
Okay. All right. Well, nice booths you got there. Booths, by the way. Therapist for hire. What? Someone robbed this before I could get to it. What kind of crap is that? Okay, so we need to go over to the goods and sundry place.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
See? Parv has much better insight on people than Nyoka, the drunk. Triple super secret, yes. Trump's double no. Crust is delicious. Depends on the crust. I don't think you want to be eating any crust off of a person. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're into, Narth. Could be wrong. What did she say to get from the sundry? Maybe I already got it when we were in here before. Unless I need to talk to them. Let's see.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free.
Don't know what you're into.
Is that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Yeah, here we go. Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge with a CMP factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Is it fun? Yours is in download. Yeah, it's a really good game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's really good. I had no complaints with the game thus far, actually. Which is surprising. And we're probably, I don't know, maybe 18 hours in or something like that. Maybe. But yeah, I like it so far. Excuse me. I'm going to use our 50 persuasion. I think the fact Catherine Malin sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, caliber.
So one thing to note.
This goes like that.
One sec.
Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
No, that's all, sir. So one thing to note for anyone that's like starting the game, don't worry about your skills and perks too much. You can respec these for fairly cheap at any time. It just costs bits, which you can get from stealing, killing, quests, you know, selling stuff, whatever. But you can respec skills and perks anytime. So it's good. You can experiment and you can go back to your ship and just respec as long as you got the money to do so. Speaking of money, we should probably sell things over here. Got some junk. Tyson Christensen, I know we've had that one. Aldovan, yep, had that one too. Okay, sell some of these. Dialogue +5. I want to keep that hacking one. Actually, I think I wanted to put that helmet on one of my, excuse me, my allies. We're already wearing anti-riot gear. Ordnance control +5 block. Yeah. Pull up in lap. Moving has become illegal. Which one is it? Man, you were finding cats like all the time there for a while. You found any strays lately? Let's double check our allies' weapons. They might be upgrades. So she's currently using a 256 DPS Hammersmith. It's 150 damage on hit. Plasma weapon, 256 DPS, 115 on hit. Bolter pistol does more, 378 DPS and more damage on hit, 69 times 3. 518 sawed-off shotgun. 64. What else does she have? A 170. She has the officer's spine. 211 with a 180 hit. Staggers. Light machine gun. Holy crap. 960 DPS. Okay. It's a little better. Alright, Parv. What do you got going on right now? So that's the impact hammer. 56 on hit. Knockdown. That's fine. And the 502 DPS flamethrower. So you want to give her the shotgun. Okay. Q the big boy. Not lately. Usually crawls under the blanket with you. Go to sleep. Likes being covered. We can sell that too. Okay. All right. Let's go check out that room that we bought.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Where is it? God, I'm going the wrong friggin' way again. I don't know why I always get turned around after I go there.
And you say?
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
It's not ours. Ours is the next one.
Important. Try again tomorrow.
Fallout domicile key. Hey, look, it's our home away from home. We actually put stuff in there. Use a workbench. Got a place we can sleep. This isn't too luxurious, but you know, it'll do. Weapon parts. If you can actually read this. Not quite. Steal all. Well, it's not really. It's not stealing this time. It's our stuff. We bought the stuff. Seems weird that there's not, like, at the moment, more of a purpose for this area. Alright, let's go work on some quests finally. It's been too long since we got to kill some people.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
We've been in town talking a whole lot tonight, actually. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Orders today. Alright. Yeah, let's head out.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
We can barely hack into this thing. Ooh, leveled up. Kyle Radu. Hey Jedi, welcome back. Hey Jedi. I'm still thinking about getting hacking up next. Man, there's been some boxes that take almost 100 hacking to get into. Sucks not being able to do so, but also we're so close to having the next persuade upgrade. Let's hit that first. Okay, then we'll work on hacking. That's fine. Right, one more level until we get a new perk.
They're in my sight.
Down they go!
Keeping you.
Like true professionals.
Man, this game is not stingy with ammo at all. I just realized how much freaking ammo I have. Good long night at work. Another Mega Mantiqueen.
All together.
Get on.
I think our third one.
Everyone all right?
We're good. Hey, Finn, welcome back. Good lurk for a bit. Already, Finn. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. That's our third queen. Pocket watch. Skeletal muscular adreno stimulator. This queen must have ate somebody. Maybe multiple somebodies. Alright, what we got here?
Here we go.
Moved really weird there for a second when it was going around her. Sort of broke, so we couldn't unload trailers. The jockey were back to trailers, nowhere to park them until his drivers came. Take them away from you. Has that happened before? The yard was so cluttered it was like an obstacle course. Keep an eye out for creatures. And loots. Oh, those marauders? Yeah, they are.
Mess him up.
God, they move horizontally really quickly.
It's the last of him.
Did you end up having to work longer because of it too, or just like more annoyance and having to work harder to get all the crap done and go around everything? Not that bad. Basically shut down the building, sort everything manually. It does not, yeah, it's not sound fun. What do we got here? Flywheel, which you don't need. Like, that takes a 95 also. That's the third 95 hacking thing we found. We're nowhere near being able to hack it open either. You know, punching out until 1 a.m. Man. How long does it take to resolve something like that? Like, I mean, was it fixed before you left? Is this something that's, like, gonna bleed over into the rest of the week? Usually out by 11 or 11:30. Any animals? Any bandits? Marauders? Anything that I can shoot? Cascadia, Fallbrook, Amber Heights. Hang on. Yeah, this place is a lot bigger than most of the places that we've been to so far, which is good. Recently just started watching your Darkest Dungeon run on YouTube. Loving it. Keep the great work. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, we streamed it here for a long time, and the plan is to probably do another challenge or two when there's more Darkest Dungeon 2 news. And then when Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, we're going to play that like crazy. As long as it's good, which I assume it will be. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'm glad you liked the Darkest Dungeon playthrough. Mega Reptidon. All these buildings are closed up. Shut down, closed up. Mason is working on it when you left. It said may not be fixed by the time the overnight shift comes in. Should be good for tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's good at least.
I'm ready for this.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Easy peasy. Man, sniping things is so strong. It's like super easy. Part of that's because of the time dilation thing. You can just slow things down and get like 4 headshots in. If they even have it. This guy has no head. If they have enough health to survive that many. Alright. Where's that sound coming from? It's up here somewhere, wherever that noise is coming from. Alright, I'm getting further away from our quest. We can come back up here. Let's go get this quest first. Alright, no stealing, which means this isn't owned by anyone, I suppose. Sec. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that use this outpost. Some names, like an Lamont and a Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. A peculiar note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. I'm glad it tells me what's peculiar. Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages. From Delilah. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. Don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back. But thank you. I'm guessing that's from Delilah to Ash? Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for a waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off. First impressions, Caitlin? It's good. It's good so far. I'm pretty confident that I can say it's a really good game. Like, I didn't want to say that until we had played enough, but we're like 18 hours in or something, and I've liked every bit of it. The characters are good. The animations are good. The graphics are good. Voiceovers, the voice lines. The humor in the game is good. It's not like roll your eyes sort of humor. Like some games, they don't quite hit the mark with humor. Combat's good. Melee seems to be like a little lacking if you want to go like you can go totally melee, but it seems a little bit like that. Maybe the very small negative is that the melee isn't super awesome. But aside from that, yeah, it's really good so far, Caitlin. Shaver stopped working today. Had to use your old straight razor. So smooth. How good this feels. What? You shaved in November? I think I remember asking you last year about no shave November. And you were like, if I don't do it, the girlfriend says she won't shave either. That was you, wasn't it? How do I remember that from last November? Stuff. There's some important things in my life I can't remember. But I can remember you telling me that your girlfriend wasn't going to shave if you didn't from last November. I don't know why. I hate shaving phones. Oh, we're overburdened. Already? I've just been picking up everything that's not attached. How am I overburdened? Yeah, I really like the game so far. If anyone's thinking about buying it, if you buy it through the exclamation Outer Worlds link, it helps support the stream. Safe to do so. It also helps support charity. Of course, if you can get it through the Xbox deal, you can actually play the game for $1 right now. Of course, you'll have to resubscribe to the Xbox thing, I believe, to continue being able to play it. But if you don't mind that, that's probably the best way or the cheapest way to get it at the moment. But it's the deal. More proper these days. Beard still all nice and neat for meeting clients when that happens. Alright, let's enough wait. I did Mario, welcome in. If you're looking for a specific command, just let me know. But they should mostly be on there. I haven't had time to get past the first mission yet, Caitlin. It's good, yeah. It's good. I think you'll like it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know you or what kind of games you like, but for this sci-fi RPG kind of genre, it's very good. All right. Let's just go straight to the next one. Haven't used an actual razor since you were like 22. Yeah. All right, there's the... I wonder if that was the waterfall they were talking about.
I'll keep it down. Here they come! Nice one! Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Caitlin Smith, thank you for the follow also. Appreciate it, Caitlin. Glad you found the stream. But yeah, let me know what you think after you have some time to start playing it. It's pretty good, though. And it's, so some of the games that I played that ended up being decent games started off kind of slow, but this one starts off at a pretty good pace, too.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprisingly.
Aliens, that's a mod-only one. Surprisingly, a straight blade tends to irritate less. Break out if you use usual multi-blade ones. As far as upkeep. So you're still on skin. That's what I've heard, too. Sewer entrance discovered. Hopefully we can open these. Hey, we have enough hacking. Requires a 50.
How'd you do that so fast?
Okay. You know what? I don't want to forget this is here, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna use it to get over there anyway. I'll remember. Fancy shave soap and a brush. For better or worse, I think I've mentioned this before. I have some Native American blood, right? And that part of my DNA makes it so don't get a crap load of body hair, you know? If you look at like quite a few Native American tribes have, you know, very little body hair in general, so I don't have to worry about shaving a whole crap load. But like if I ever wanted to grow something out, it would take a long time. Like even just like small goatee type thing like this, if I were to shave, it would take like months to have that back. And I know some people have this in like 2 weeks, you know. All right, I'm going in. That might... Yeah, all right, I'll go through the tunnel. India, you live. How you doing, India? Welcome in. Bring up Shadow by about noon. Yeah, not me. CMP Bourse Factory. Oh, wait. I don't want to go in this yet. Hang on, what's the one we're tracking? Little memento. Find the mercenaries. It looks like the mercenaries packed up and fled to a nearby waterfall. If they're there, the keepsake box is likely with them. Alright, I don't want to do this one yet. I kind of don't want to kill this guy, but... already looted all those. Clean shaven, how to get in? Exception because you got rid of it multiple times when you shaved that morning. Jeez. See, I'm glad, like, I know facial hair in general over the last, especially 10 years or whatever, has come back into style, you know, big time. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I don't have to shave every day. I mean, I know I wouldn't have to, but you know.
Let's go.
Whoops.
Nice one. That's Mars.
Wow, those things move so fast.
Don't mess with us.
I can't imagine pushing spear down. It would take forever. Like, seriously. If I wanted to grow, like, this part out... I mean, you guys don't know, probably. But, like, for instance, there was that time when, right after I got the HD camera, and Tat was like, what the crap? Has Adam always had a mustache and beard coming in? Or something like that. And I was like... It's like, yeah. It isn't that this is what it looks like after, like, 3 weeks of not shaving. Yeah, it would take me a long time. Which, like I said, I'm okay with. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls while weathering on some of the fragments suggest passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Alright. What's the next one? It's... Really? Looting that put me at overweight? Might be time for me to spend some perks on carrying stuff. I don't want to, though. Might have to. So want me to go all the way back? No. There's other things here I want to do first. Look for the void. Side quest. No. We want location. Let's see. Speak with information broker at Devil's Peak. Not yet. Turn to Agnes. Nope. Investigate left field. Toss ball. Betting. Nope. Convince Velma. Nope. Speak to Velma. Deal with Clive. We're right at that one. Commuter. We can do that one too. Get into the arms building. Look for signs of Mr. Pickett. Sprat King. Retrieve the drugs from the Sprat carriers. Alright, I guess it's Slaughterhouse Clive. The aliens one is a mod only one. It should show that on the mod section, or on the command section. There's certain ones that are only mods can use. Alright. Still haven't died. So there's the back entrance. I kind of want to do this without killing them all.
The smell here is 100% off.
Oh crap, we were supposed to get a disguise. Will our one disguise work here? Oh, it does.
Good to see you. Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already.
Yep.
A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
How much for a card and no infractions?
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
You could lie. Yeah. Haven't been issued one yet.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Have a good night, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out for so long. What's this music? Demand a swarm examined. So, restricted area. Let's try up here first. Access the terminal. Greetings, authorized user. The king would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. If you'd like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the king to receive an infraction on your performance. Borswurst isn't the worst thing you've eaten today. If you've tried our new CMP Soylent taupe flavor, wow. Old files to be deleted. Logs. From F. Patterson to A. Rose. Subject, the end is upon us. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? Which, if you remember, one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing you. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others. The factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. Because what's the point, really? Never got my last 2 bit carts for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent. Aggie, let alone excuse me, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. I know how you tittered away whenever I raise these sort of concerns, but I'm not joking. Aggie, it's only a matter of time before I'm plumb out in the streets. What are you going to do then? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry is scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it. I'd like you to join me. If you do, I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have to answer the same. Either way, we'll be waiting for another month to end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours in heart, if not body, Fitz. Shift report. Inspected quality of cans, inspected quality of cans, unclogged machine, ran diagnostics. Clive, what are your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon. Weren't no scales. There ain't enough cysts for it to have been a wayward pig. But I'll be if I ever see a vermin so large. I'll admit I was skeptical when you called me in and the fellas back to the factory like we were going to run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you're right. There was money ripe for the picking, even without CMP's umbrella. I just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. P.S. Best have maintenance check the grating on the vents. It's the second clog this month. What if it's people? Don't look at me, robot. You'll make my disguise go down faster.
Your uniform has been rated.
Oh my god. It's the first time we're seeing the Cystipigs. Ugh. delicious pork teeming with tumors. I'm just like exploring it this time. Wait, another terminal. Well, if we had 55 medical, we could increase daily vitamin administration of the cysty pig feeding troughs by 4,000%. Greetings, authorized personnel. The king would like to remind you of the following message. Okay, block quote. The cysty pigs get 5 cans of Borst per meal, per day, each. Not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5 precisely. And I don't care how much they squill at you, or how pathetic looking their sad little eyes are. If you over or underfeed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away, then run your shrieking body through the machine. Dreadful. Slow. Block quotes. Please select the action you would like to perform. Week 1, 0 cans, 0 cans, 0 cans. See week 2's inventory. Day 99, 30,000 cans. Corrupts. Unknown amount. So 55 medical. How much medical do we have? Well, we're way off. We have 34, and that's with buffs, so that's not going to happen. Our skies is almost up.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
You guys need to just chill. Follow my lead. Oh god, look at these pigs.
Incoming!
No! I don't want to kill them. For a change, disguise failed. Sealed. I'm gonna end up killing all these people. Bacon cyst. Alright, Mateys logs. So we can enable pink slip protocol on Sentry Automex. Mateys log 1. Plugging the machinery consisted of the following composition. 60% was tissues, 50% bone, 40% to indeterminate percentage sinew, hair, hemoglobin, and other organic materials. I'd like to run a deeper diagnostic, processing keystrokes. No. Approve. Resuming deep cleansing site. Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone fell in. Detaining memoranda from authorized user control room operator. Begin block quotes. Oh. I didn't input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irks me when the others filch my lunch. Pea-free butter and purpleberry jelly, I'll have you know. Not Borst, and for good reason. While they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor, because they know, I know. I can't go down there until the shifts break, and by then, it's too late. Tell you what, though, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, all right, to use the Sentry Automex new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of them. Won't be waggling their middle fingers then. Now would they? Pink slip protocol. Call elevator to ground floor. I don't know, man. If I activate those mechs, they're just gonna kill everyone. We have our disguise back now. Should I really use the hacking to have them kill everyone? Wait, what does this do? Time with a click, noise from a beep appears to transmit over the factory's radio. Attention everyone, I have an important announcement.
What's going on?
The king would like to invite you for dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void now. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Well, that was easier. Alright. Darcy does do flashbacks of those pigs, yeah. The Warrens again. No matter where I go, there's always some kind of deformed pigs, or shamblers, or the combination of the two. Seals. So where's that elevator? Whoa, the sky is running out so fast. Mind your head. So we need to go left.
Unexpected.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Come on, Ellie. Trying to be stealth here. The first time ever. I'm gonna end up killing this guy. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, so this terminal does. Engineering, increased production rate by 200%. We don't have enough of that either. I have it spread out too much. Well, so it goes. Our disguise is back. Good news. At least we have enough hacking to get through this door. There he is. What are you guys doing? What's this noise you're making?
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing?
He looks like a villain.
These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Seems like I caught you off guard. Perception, you've got blood on your shirt right there. No, lower. I kind of want to use that one. I'm going to say number 1, though.
Untrue. I merely did not expect a visitor in my private chambers, where I expect solitude, while I slaughter them who disobey, and while I butcher my dinner.
He's a cannibal, too. Dinner of what?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you?
Left. What? Here, licks thumb.
Is at your disposal.
I kind of liked it when his attention was elsewhere.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Some likes me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. Please don't take this personally. Attack him. Let's go number 1.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime.
Does sound like a pretty good deal.
Borst.
What if you and Catherine partnered up? 2 great empires combined. Good deal. I'll kill Catherine for you. You can choke on your lifetime supply of Borst. Let's ask if they team up.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up His that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Infinite bacon, always infinite bacon, if it requires cutting off some woman's hand. 55 medical, we could say, I think I don't recognize human remains. Those aren't cystipig parts. I wish I had 55 medical, man. Come on, Catherine's a swell lady, a fine business partner.
According to whom? No, I don't see the advantage to me. Besides, didn't anyone tell you? The king don't bow to demands, nor stoop to negotiations, friend. Never mind. Never I should mind? I will never you right up your dark... I mean... All right. Yes. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with...
Good deal. Catherine, you can choke. Think it over and get back to you. I mean, we know from that medical thing that he is actually eating people, right? Also, they do let people go through the machine and just cover it up. I mean, I don't really know this Catherine person either, but this guy seems a tad more evil. Who is more evil? Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Don't fail. RP. I mean, based on the logs and stuff we read. Alright. Sorry, Clive.
Piss! And I had hoped it might not come to this.
Don't mess with us.
Well, that was the end of Clive. I don't know what the crap he was eating, man. What does that say? Spacer's choice. Alright. Whoa, look at all these bit cartridges. Money, money, money. What's in this?
You gotta teach me
More
that.
money. All the things. He's not gonna need them. Boris taste testing station. Sample C green. Sample B red. Sample A blue. Ugh. Use the elevator. Wait, where's this? Where's his special key go? Restricted access. Authorized personnel only. Guessing this one? I don't know. It doesn't say we're using the key. Oh, that's not an elevator. It's multiple elevators? Let's look at this. Tasting station. So where does this go? Let's go down just to the ground floor. No, that goes out to the wilderness. Okay. So yeah, let's go this way first. You guys are quick. Oh, did I not loot the fridge? Go back out. Okay, I guess we might as well just explore this whole place now. Now that we're not sneaking around. That's one of the ways out also. If I go kill the pigs... No, I'm not going to kill the pigs. So, I wonder where his office is. Or if that's just like something to give Catherine or whatever. I guess I could check. Well, it's probably going to show up in quest slot anyway. Oh, these pigs. My wife kept asking me after the stream, she's like, have you found the actual cysty pigs yet? No. Down here. Okay. This is where I would have came in from the by the waterfall area. So far, I haven't killed any of the actual people, workers. Okay. Sealed. What is this? Which direction are we facing? I guess it's nothing. No, we didn't miss anything here. Okay. Sisty pigs. Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Can't? You can't what? Alright. Double check his fridge. We'll head out. I think we pretty much got all the stuff in there. God. Borston beans. Mmm. Oh, I didn't go through this. No files in directory. All files have been terminated. Who would have thought it? Am I right? Whole factory, right for the taking. None the wiser, save for me. And now the king, I reckon, was also me, but different. Better, I know, it ain't wise to be so fanciful. But it grows so lonely, just me and the pigs, the machinery, now the king. The others will come soon, though, to work for me, the laborers. Gotta start small, but then we'll build. We'll feed. We'll feed and we'll feed. The king can scarcely believe how awful fine it's all gone. I came from nothing, but now I am a self-made man, rich in meat and money beyond what one could believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought ever to desire is mine except for... And the king, he may not have been with me from the beginning. He was the first to arrive, kept me from being alone. That is for true. Don't think I could forget nor escape that fact. Think I got it. Any personnel, and I don't care if they be a line worker, or the janitor, or a star sisty pig. We shall tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker, and do it properly. None of this slaughterhouse Clive. I'll show them a slaughterhouse they won't ever forget. Did I make myself clear enough? Yes, marvelous. That'll do it. So this guy was out of his friggin' mind. You just turned to the collector. It feels good. Did you stun lock him? Or just blow him up? Or yes to both of those. Oh, the fridge is empty. I'm glad I came back in here either way, though. Plasma cutter. Okay. So this is also a restricted area. Does that just lead right back in? Yeah, that's where we came in. Yep, yep. Unseal the door. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.